I guess we're
I see
waiting
her in a
just for
different
second.
game. I don't see her in Predator.
Well,
Unless
she's
I'm
not-
totally
she's not-
watching someone else's
She's not
stream.
streaming yet. She's hosting somebody else. So.
Gotcha.
She just finished eating, and I'm pretty sure.
To punish. No, it's literally just to rob people of XP. So is that why like predators will randomly die? No, it's probably because
Be right back. One second. If she does get in game, invite her.
Okay. So you said you just picked up this game today, Rank?
Like last night, I downloaded it and started.
I feel you've been playing ever since.
I mean, I went to sleep and then, you know, yeah. But yeah, basically.
Yeah. I definitely think it has problems, but even for all that, like, I've gotten an infinite amount of my money's worth out of it. Like, it's a unique game, and I enjoy it.
It is very unique.
Did you ever get the opportunity to try Evolve?
No. Nope.
So a lot of people have likened it to this.
Yeah. Which is cool, you know. I never played it, but like, cool.
It was very. I just like seeing the asymmetric player go forward. There's not enough PvPvE or PvPvE. Sorry.
Sure.
And the only other one I can think of that released was Crucible, and I heard that was pretty bad.
Alright, I'm back.
What do you recommend as the 3 perks for Recon? I'm bouncing back and forth on extra hoop.
Whatever you want. Whatever you want. I find the extra health doesn't really help because... Wait, you said Recon?
Yeah.
I don't know. I never play Recon. Only Scout. Scout 100% of the time. Only Scout.
I really like Scout, and then they removed the secondary weapon, which felt more scouty than teammate revives.
It doesn't even matter. Scout is still the best.
Does the Scout have any weaknesses though?
No health. But I think that's compensated by the fact that you move fast and can avoid a lot of damage.
Honestly, like, I don't see people, like... You're not a bitch if you turn and run or jump off the edge from the Predator. Like,
nope,
that's better to do than, like, just staying there shooting.
I only stay, nowadays, like, I only stay with the Predator if I know that my team is close enough that they can shoot them or down them.
That's, that requires a lot of mini-map watching. It's good. That, it reminds me of, I'm sure you've heard of it, but League of Legends and Faker says he watches the mini-map every 10 seconds. So, 10 health, mud cover duration. But lose what? 2 gear and 7 weapon damage. And I can never decide between those first and third shotguns.
I'm assuming you're launching and getting everything set up since your stream has now activated.
I'm inviting her to the party.
Oh, Predator. You're
I watched Aliens today. I was just feeling it.
Alien 1 or Aliens?
Aliens. I really enjoy it, and then it gets me thinking of just how depressed I was from Aliens Colonial.
I'll tell you right now, the developers for that game even knew that game was going to be bad, and they had no way of stopping it.
So, one thing, again, crazy rumor mill, could be wrong, was that a majority of the game's problems were caused off of one line of code not containing an S.
I've heard this rumor. I don't know if it's true or not. I could ask my friends that work at Gearbox. If you ever really want to know.
No, it's not like burning in the back of my mind every day. It's just what I heard, and we have not gotten like a good Alien game since Alien. Oh. One can dream.
What we need is a better Predator game. That's harsh.
Not fired.
I honestly just think it needs like features.
I literally
it's
just want.
It's like an anorexic skeleton is here.
I want Alien vs. Predator 2020. I want a new
Same.
game.
Yeah, same.
Like the way you play the Predator in this game is like it's in a good state. Like it feels pretty good. There's some bugs, some things that need to be polished, but like I would like that in a game where it's like crazy team deathmatch,
Goddess at Hularan.
where the fire team had, you know, it's the futuristic version, so we'd have those weapons, and then just add Xenos. Like this game's mechanics, but with Xenos in a deathmatch thing, so like AVP like that.
Honestly, I think a co-op mode would be like so legit. Like, have you ever had a Predator that like saw it was just you or one other person was like, okay, I'm not gonna kill you. Let's actually do it.
They'd have to do a lot though on the AI stuff to make it better. But
Yeah, agreed. That would be very, very time consuming. See, this is why I go to you, man. You give me these insights I can't get anywhere else.
hate to say this, but we're probably gonna kill Jews.
You're gonna what?
Kill Jews.
Oh my god.
That's what it's his name.
So I feel really bad just thinking about this. I kind of wanted to post on the forums. Hey everyone, found the #1 way to win every Predator match in regards to recent political events. Just make your character I think you know where I'm going from here.
Yeah.
There was, I saw someone post it and I was like, oh, someone is actually here. Bricks over here, Bricks over here. Okay, oh, he is here. Or at least he's near, because he just, like, uncloaked. Hello.
Slammed.
Yeah. Oh, right here, right here.
What? Wherever he is.
This way. Running back into the camp. Up in the center. Running out back where he originally was. Original.
Got him. Yeah, he's hit me.
I'll touch you.
Go ahead. Thanks. Good thing too, because I have 4 health. Oh my god. Okay, I'm coming in. I actually have 4 health now.
I'm good. Yeet. Where you go?
Oh, where are you going, boy? You don't get away from. Oh, hello. No, I shot him, so it didn't work.
He's a jumper. This guy should be fun to fight.
It's weird because he's oh. If you hit him with just 1 bullet, it eliminates it.
Got
Yep.
it.
Yeah.
That was
Nice.
close though. That scared the shit out of me.
Damn it.
Hit him.
Good shot. I see him. I don't see him anymore. He went
He's up
west.
on top of the temple.
Didn't we ever see you?
Uh,
You sound like that
no.
Zombieland guy. Like in One Shot.
I lost him. Oh, he's right here.
First aid found.
Got him.
Tagging him too. You got him a bit.
He's giving up. I think.
No, he trapped me.
I'm right behind you. Did he give up?
Second winded him. He's really low now.
There he is. Okay. Nice job, nice job. I'm...
Going up on this rock area.
Yep. Got him.
Jump
He's over
in
here.
that tree.
You go up it or?
No, he's running past. This way. Got us.
Check
Got
the
him.
coordinates.
Of course she is. Honestly, like, I think she's a little rusty. Like, it's 11 minutes.
No, she's trying to get a million Veritanium.
Oh, nice. Alright. Oh, I was on the last one.
Yeah, so
Well done, well done. Yo, so question for you, since you like snipe non-stop, do you just have your sensitivity higher, or do you just think about it?
sensitivity is difficult to describe because it depends on your mouse DPI and all sorts of things. So, I mean, I can tell you all those stats for me, but if you really want to know.
Well, I have a Star Wars The Old Republic mouse, so pretty sure that's top notch.
My mouse sensitivity in game is at 0.2 and ADS is at 0.8, but my let me see what I have my DPI set up. That's currently only for this game right now. I have it set to 5,000 DPI.
I feel it. Going all out.
I basically try and keep most of my games the same in terms of, with my mouse pad, if I put the mouse in the center and move it all the way to the edge of the left side, it'll do a 360, maybe a little further. That way it's the same for most games, and I don't have to keep relearning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I feel it.
Let's go. Level 100.
We'll get you there. We will.
Level 28. That's where we're at.
I feel it. That makes sense.
I'll tell you right now, a
Oh,
lot of
yeah,
people...
so when I made that quote-unquote brag, it was literally like a joke, more than like, hey, look at something cool I have. It's not like, I'm not saying I have a better mouse just because it's.
What are you talking about? Oh, the mouse thing?
yeah.
I didn't even.
Yeah, it's just
I had already
yeah.
forgot about that. I didn't think of that.
Same.
Goddess messaged me about it a little bit. Yeah.
Let's see here.
What do we need?
Shooty.
Years ago, the local government
Funny guy
invested in a hydroelectric
947, dude.
system. Guerrilla forces have
This
diverted
one's gonna
the
be
outflow
hard.
pipeline to irrigate crops used in the
He's gonna
production
run
of
up to us and
narcotics.
tell jokes.
We've been cleared to drop into the area and remove
The new
forces
Predator
exploiting
strategy.
the pipeline by any means necessary.
That's.
I like how Goddess has no equipment. It's good. Literally not even any guns. Okay.
Wait, really?
No, it's bugged.
Oh,
I figured it was, but I know after the med kits and ammo boxes being removed, I wouldn't put it past anything.
I mean, it's not even. Is it loading for y'all? There
Yeah.
it goes.
Well, Goddess got kicked out, and we're against the scout.
Let's just back out. It's the beginning of the match.
I
What
feel
happened?
so bad for this guy.
Not too bad for him. It's not our fault. It's honestly the game's. Like, don't want that to happen. Get them to patch and fix the game.
How much influence does he have to make that happen, though?
Everyone back out.
Yeah.
Yep.
When you back out, it backs all of us out.
Alright, I
Yeah.
wasn't positive. I mean, it takes us no time to match make, so I don't want to make one of us wait, you know,
Yeah, I know. what you
even like 5 or 10 minutes when we can just instantly re-queue and then be together again.
I still thought it was cool, like, that I just, like, randomly found y'all.
Yeah, that was funny.
I heard, like, my speaker going off and was like, this isn't part of Aliens.
Oh no, Wesley.
So, the more I thought about this, the more I think this map favors the Berserk.
We're aware of a checkpoint they'll be hitting beforehand where we can swap the bars for
This
base.
map? I don't know. I like this. This is my favorite map.
Oh,
Favors
agreed
me.
completely.
Favors me with my sniper rifle. That's what it favors.
It's a good blend of, like, there's good wide areas, but there's also, like, jungle damage.
Yep.
Well,
This
not
is,
even jungle,
in my
like,
opinion, by far this is the best in the game.
even in the central area, like, the cars, it breaks line of sight so effectively. It makes melee very efficient. It's almost like the fishing village in that area.
I just realized I love the fact that I could go to any map and be like, I definitely place this in my top 3 maps.
That's crazy to think of. Like, it's little 3 maps. Oh,
Oh, piggy piggy.
God is still killing him to find out when he eats.
Time to get on the roof.
Yep, that's literally exactly where I was heading.
Brick.
Ooh, good call. I can disappoint myself with another 3-pack of loot.
how much
For
is
the
it?
predators on Goddess.
Oh, moving to guys.
I guess I'll run over there.
We're about 100 meters out.
After I got onto the roof and everything.
I guess we should have expected, like, the scout. I mean, the scout can be on you within,
I
what,
mean, it's
15
definitely
seconds?
trying to pursue her, pushing her. He's trying to do a slam.
Alright, I got Overwatch. Thought I saw it.
He's a jumper, that's for
Oh
sure.
my god, I actually didn't bring the right, loadout. Well, he is, but I just got a ton of damage on him. I have no scopes against a scout. I am that. Hello. Where'd you
Oh
Where'd
shit.
you go?
This dude's a jumper.
There he is.
He's a jumper.
He's going north.
Little froggy.
Oh, he's on me.
These are easily the
Got
second
him
winded.
in second wind already.
Kill this dude because jumpers are kind of.
That's how you play scout, honestly.
I know it is, but it's tiring to verse.
He is
He just
over here.
He's a soft.
Oh, here he is. What is he doing?
still up here. You can hear
Is he?
his thumping. I mean, I heard his thumping, right? You hear
I
it.
swear to God, he.
There he is. He's there.
Good call. What's he doing? Got him over here. Moving east, south. There.
Fine, we'll go with this is how we're gonna play, I guess. Hit.
Good hit. I got him if he comes this way.
We could pull out of this area and just pull him with us where he has no cover.
Got him over here. I think I lost him. No, there he is. He's right below it. I am hard pushing south and west because he's just gonna jump all over it.
He's running this way, he's running west.
I might reverse.
He hits me. I got him cut off.
He's right next to me.
I'm watching. I have not seen him come this way.
Got a sword. He's up. He's gotta be up here, right?
Just for the kicks and pulls.
Oh,
Moving to you.
don't try and get me.
No, if he downs you, I got him. I can't guarantee you'll be safe. I have no idea.
Don't try and get
Got it, got it.
Just attack him.
Wow, I have a massive
I wish
error.
I could mark when I was down. Yeah, jumpers are annoying. That's how I was like tiring.
Is he at
killing.
full health? Like, I feel like we've been downing it pretty regularly.
Goodbye, cool world.
No, you're good, buddy. I got you.
Oh, got us down.
I'm not gonna.
Not you, though. Sorry.
Damn.
Ditch. He's on me. You can get away.
I'm gonna mud up.
Yeah.
I guarantee though he knows where the things are too.
Did he go kill him, or did they die naturally?
Oh, he killed him.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he killed him.
Nice. Okay, so I can actually.
If he can,
No, he's on me. I hear him.
just try and stay alive as long. If you need to run away, do it.
Gotta send fucking
I
faggot
literally
jumping
just
fucking
wiped
zero
out
skills to
losing.
this fucking shitty Raz.
Zigzag. God, I don't even have my extended mag on.
Gotta
I
said this
really
is
lost
bullshit.
this. Whoop.
The extended mag, huh?
I think I ditched it.
Back. It's over there.
Gotta said I
making
got
mine.
one fucking
I
shot. Are
am
you
super
fucking
low.
joking me?
Mark.
Oh, got him. He's on me. Keep going, I'm going the other way. I'm gonna try and let him kill me though.
I don't have enough health to deal with this.
Okay.
They are too strong now.
Shit, I'm going to the thing now then.
We are fucked. I should have gotten the health kit over
He's on you. He's
there. Oh,
on
yeah.
you. Yo, if this dude like touches me, I'm dead.
I mean, I'm at 30 health. Jumpers, man. It's always like that's the only predator that can win. But at least he's not using nets a lot, so I'm actually happy. I'm glad of it.
Where is he? Oh, here he is. Oh, yep. One melee. Well done.
Good job, Wesley. That was a good game.
Well done. Well done. In before he's immediately caught. Oh, no.
Look at that one shot. You did the most damage.
Was it by one?
Gotta
No,
set
by a
that
lot.
agate.
Oh wow.
The key is to pick the wrong weapons, apparently.
True.
I honestly, like, it felt so weird using that weapon without a scope. Like, it just did not feel natural.
I think that's my
It-
first loss today.
It kicked me out. Give me a sec, I'll relog back in.
Loss. And I'm so
I feel
happy
so
it was,
welcomed.
I'm
God,
so
it's-
happy it was to someone that wasn't abusing the net. Like, I'm not even mad. I'm literally happy.
So, stupid question, legitimately. Why is the net so OP? Is it just because it's free melees?
It's because it takes too long to get out of.
With or without the trapper perk?
Both. With Trapper, it's just stupidly broken.
I actually have a...
Also,
go ahead.
I'm waiting for you to get on. Also, I'm gonna just say flat out that I really don't like the like most people don't like CC. Like, it just feels bad. I know they can't get rid of that because that's like a key thing for the Predator. I'm just saying CC in
I'm on.
games don't
I do.
feel good. It just doesn't feel good. It feels
CC.
bad.
So, I have
Crowd
two things on
control.
this.
Being
What,
stunned, being netted, things like that. Being
What,
slowed.
oh, okay, so that's the CC referencing. I actually put on the board, like the forum, I felt dirty going, a little while ago that bear traps, like, I honestly think they could use, like, a slight buff. Like, I would like to see them maybe slow the fire team down a little bit. Like, for a minute afterward.
That's insane. Why?
No, only like 10% or 15%, but it just feels like a very awkward gear option for having.
Feeling God is gonna get kicked.
Stargazer is set up
And it's
to
gonna
keep
be
surveillance
awkward
operation
because
in the coastal jungle.
Floofy
Within
is
that
our
operation
Predator.
is a database of sensitive
so-
intel that we can't allow to hit the black market.
Super
We're
awkward.
gonna check this
Location of
out.
the database has been difficult
Floofy
to
is
pin
actually
down,
someone
so
that we
your
play
orders are
with
to
sometimes. He's
identify its
actually really
location
good.
and destroy the
Is
base
he?
before they release
Alright, are we
anything
going
that
all
can
out?
compromise us
I
or
suggest-
our
Oh,
allies.
well, I'm locked into Dutch now anyway.
I'm not ready.
What does he play?
Also switch Predators. He'll probably, because it's us, he's probably gonna go Berserker and jump around with the bow.
Perfect. I have the NG. I did see Von Karstein again today.
Nice.
It was quite cute. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Goddess got kicked.
I did too.
Well, backing out.
Backs out. This seems great.
Yeah, this is
Scary
this
stuff.
is the stuff we're talking about. They need to fix this stuff. It's
This is from the newest patch though. I haven't noticed this before.
yeah, the newest patch logs you out more often than anything before. I don't know what they did.
There's some other little bugs. So I was queuing up as Predator. I got into a game and I was level -1 and could not change my loadout.
Beautiful. Floofy's gonna
like,
be
"Oh."
like, wait, what? It really wasn't us leaving because of him. It was us leaving because the game.
Yeah. I mean, they consider that as true. Oh, hell yeah! I've actually been meaning to like actually see this and read it, so I can feel like I can understand how you go solo then.
This one's gonna be my last one, boys.
The tank predator nets can make quick work.
But I'll
while
be back
jumping
on later.
backwards.
I'm just gonna go play some Star Wars.
I can see that, yeah.
And then I'll be back.
Which Star Wars game?
Star Wars Battlefront 2, yes sir.
Dude.
To find out where these drugs are going and
Dude.
identify the
I
buyers.
kind of want
It's
to go
a
with you.
marathon Star Wars game.
Network in real time.
Oh, okay.
We're sending you in with dummy bricks containing GPS beacons. Swap the real
Yeah, my
bricks
homie
with the
bought it for
trackers,
me, and
and then
he's
get
like,
out.
let's get it, let's play, let's go. And I'm like, okay, let's do it. So we're gonna do it.
I mean, if we're talking Star Wars games, why are we not mentioning the best?
What do you
It's
consider
clearly
the best
the old
Star Wars
Republic.
game?
Republic Commando.
No,
I love Republic Commando. Granted, I fully do realize it's not really, but it's a phenomenal game.
I would definitely say Knights of the Old Republic is one of the best, if not the best, Star Wars games. Honestly, the new Star Wars game, Jedi Fallen Order, is really good. Which I'm not surprised because Respawn is a super excellent developer.
I'm so afraid to say anything because I don't want to spoil it.
They make that one bad guy at the end badass. Everybody play it, right?
I did not like the ending. I will say that. I feel bad about it, but I mean I can't say why. I didn't enjoy it. So.
Well, I fucking hate Cal. I hate Cal.
Isn't he the Joker in like Gotham?
Yeah.
I've never seen it, but I've heard only good things though.
And there's also heard a lot of good things, but don't care enough to watch them.
I
But
think
back-
I watched like one episode of. Oh, I swear to God, I just. No. I think I watched like one episode of season 3 and thought it just looked so corny that like I just couldn't do it. I hear it moving back there. Get away from my friend, punk. I hear it. Good tags. Jeez, did you hit it every single time?
No, I hit branches.
Got him.
I hit him that time.
Yeah, I got him.
It's actually easier for me to hit them when they jump between branches than when they're on the branch.
Yep. Generally it's, I feel like it's because you know where they're gonna end up. You can kind of
Is
like,
he seriously healing right here?
where is he? Is he like
Must
next
be
to me?
above us.
I swear he's in like this, there he is. Where did he go? He's still up there, right?
Jump over here. You know when I get stuck on a rock. Easy
Is it
jump.
no, it's a
Oh,
hunter.
you're trying
Okay, I'm
to
moving up to you. Good eye. I'm moving in. I am
He's
flanking.
using the plasma pistol thing.
It's honestly not bad.
It's really good after the patch.
Yeah. And that was after we tested it, right?
Mhm.
I mean, so it only got buffed, and I even thought it was like at its base. Like, there's something to be
He's
said
literally
for.
below me.
No. I heard him near me.
I can hear him thumping around.
He's definitely near me. I just don't know if he's closer to y'all or.
He's closer to us.
Yep, I just heard him on coke somewhere nearby.
Oh, I see him.
Good call.
He's gonna spin and start shooting that pistol. Or run away like a pansy. One of the two.
He clearly has not seen Galaxy Quest.
Yep. So,
Alright, I'll just leave him alone.
moving. Yeah,
I got blood here.
oh, he's moving west. He's heading. He's
Some lovely
heading
organic
west.
camo.
I'm going to Goddess. See if he tries to think he can end it.
I mean, we have to win this. This is the last game, dude. We have to win.
I'm taking the high ground. It's not. I swear it's falling. Did we see what weapons he had?
He has the pistol and the shoulder cannon, obviously. That's all I know. He's close
Can
to
you,
me.
like, do the mission,
Yeah, I heard him.
Clicking. One of the problems, so like we do the mission if we definitely can't chase him down, like he's continuously running. Because if you do the mission, it actually makes it harder, by far.
Oh, good eye, good eye. Watching. I have a slight lead on him. Got him. He's moving way northeast.
Yeah.
Is he just avoiding us?
He's trying to like pin us into locations.
I heard
he's
him.
up-
So, that's another reason I didn't
Yo,
care too much for the trap.
Oh, yep. I see him. Mark him.
I didn't even fully see him, but sometimes if
Oh
you
my
just
God, I'm so
shoot,
far out.
it stops them. Stops your thing.
Yeah, if they're slamming, one
Shoot
bullet.
him, shoot him.
Try him. I'm shooting.
Oh, he's done.
So,
I just need a wide open area.
He's out of stamina.
Yeah, I don't know why he like tried to say that. Oh, there he is. Yeah, Photonics on him. Or her.
dang, I pushed him out, but
Got him. Yep, I'm setting up also. Cool, let's get this.
He's dead.
You got him? Wait, I need to pad my damage numbers. Oh my god, I still haven't even gotten the first one. Okay, sweet, I got one.
Got it.
dang, man, I suck.
I was on like the third.
It's way harder now than it used to be.
No,
so
for
you
sure.
came in when it's much harder. It takes time to practice. You'll get it.
I'm just waiting for them to reset the grenade launcher. And not just feel like really bad when I see someone on my team has it.
You guys gonna be on like in an hour or two? 'Cause I'm too-
Even if I'm not, other people will be. So feel free to come back on. Like I bet Kodo will be on.
Yeah, feel free to add me if you want, man. Name's literally just as it is.
Goddess will most likely be on.
Almost there, Voodoo. Hold tight.
You heading to bed after this, Photonic?
No.
Oh,
But I don't
it's
know what he.
rank
What if
is.
he comes back 3 hours from now?
I don't think we're playing Battlefront.
You don't know, dude.
It's
Yeah,
fun. I don't think
there
it's
is
3
a-
hours long. It's kind of the same thing. And the game's
Hell
not fast.
yeah.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Like fucking ninja or something.
good games.
Yeah, GG's. Cool, yeah.
We'll level
Yeah,
already now.
well done,
We'll
Ray.
already
Level
now.
29, level 29.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Cool. All right, yeah. I'll touch you guys up later.
All right, have
Take
a
it
good
easy,
one.
man.
Have
Sleep
fun
well.
on Battlefront.
Yes, sir. You have fun with predators. Predating.
Well,
Jesus.
hopefully we get some better ones. Oh, we had that good scout.
So I'm seriously thinking of changing my name to Chris Jennings in game, and then getting a soundboard of all of that. It'd be amazing.
I could see it and I could believe it.
I believe Hilo Red Pill. No, Hilo Red Pred. Okay.
Is that the prep or is that our ally?
We won't know for a little bit. It's the Pred. Ready up. That way we can 3v1 him.
Let's do all of that. I should probably go a little bit. I don't know how to support the fight was. Yeah, it just doesn't have good weapon.
Predator, you can ready up. We can 3v1. That's fine.
Can the PlayStation,
I can hear you.
even without a mic?
I mean, I talked to them on mic. But yeah, they don't need a microphone to hear me. They just need a microphone to talk back. It's not gonna ready up.
Gotta say hello, Grandma. Well,
Probably gonna end up being 3v1 anyways.
Yeah. Usually if I see it's 3v1, I'll like tell them what type of predator I'm going.
Have we ever lost to a PlayStation Predator?
No.
I don't think we ever
Nope.
have. Wesley Winter. Maybe we have like once. Oh, God, it says
Well, because
we
if I
have.
remember that night where we were like doing
6
really
times.
well,
Yeah,
it was.
I don't remember that. You sure
Due to
I
a
was with
recent
you?
train accident, locals
No,
are
no,
incapable of
I want to say
resuming
you
the
were. It
trade of
was
commodities.
because it was on
Specifically, a
Goddess's
tanker of
stream,
crude oil is ready to ship once the wreckage is
and
cleared. Unfortunately, guerrilla
remember because
soldiers
we
have
ran into that
secured the
berserker
area.
whoever was accusing.
We're allocating extra
excuse me,
choppers to lift the
stream
tanker out
sniping.
of the train yard. This is something of a
I wasn't with
humanitarian
y'all when
mission,
we were
so
doing
let's
stream
make
snipe.
I swear you were. Maybe I'm going crazy.
I remember hearing about that, but I wasn't with them.
But I remember your dulcet tone so clear.
It is.
I don't. It is. I went the right thing then.
You have a gun? That's what matters. As long as you have a gun.
Too true. What is that? Desert Trooper here with us.
Getting muddied up. My favorite map.
Getting mudded up.
I believe you and your Predator, you can kill us.
This feels so weird. I was just a scout, and now I'm a support.
Yeah, that's the worst. I can't do it. I can't.
Am I even moving? Like, I'm so confused.
I refuse to play anything but Scout anymore.
It is.
And
It
if they
does
ever
feel
nerf
like.
the Scout speed, I'm just gonna quit the game.
It feels like. I mean, it is definitely the risk reward you were mentioning, but like, it does feel super rewarding eating a predator just by like dodging, and not just like eating the shots. Not me anymore. Anything good up there?
there's nothing good here. Actually, there's always, like, right here.
Yeah, there's always a purple or blue, like, right at the tanks.
Alright, I hear the clicking.
There... No, never mind. No, it's
back
it's
this
not
way.
purple. I'm near you, I want to say. I have a pain getting up there, though.
Holy crap, I missed every shot.
Where is he?
He's right below you, on the ground right
cool.
there.
Got him. Bring it, buddy.
First aid found.
Is he still here?
Oh shoot, he's up here with me.
I'm coming to you, I'm coming to you. I literally just dropped down.
I dropped down too. I'm not gonna try to berserker 1v1.
Got him. What? It wouldn't come through the, No.
You okay? You okay? Fuck.
Nope. I was trying to do what you said. I was,
Second winded him.
Nice job. Wait, I thought if you second winded them in the middle of an execution, the execution no longer went through.
Slightly got it off.
Okay. It might just be a, long one, because he did do it quick.
Throwing flash.
I wish our other teammate was with us right now. That would be good. Could have been shooting at the room.
He's going... I don't have directions. He's going to the area with...
How am I missing him? I literally don't understand. Maybe I need to leave him. Yeah, he's just
Nice.
real laggy.
You have 40. Or it's not showing me.
Oh god, he's not going down easily, guys.
I really do like that they added the map for me to actually look at and do it.
Look at how much damage Goddess did. It's ridiculous.
As usual.
I seriously only hit him with one sniper shot the whole game. Like, what?
Well, at least
Usually my accuracy
He got some AI though. Okay, have you seen the movie Predators?
Yes, I have.
Well, was that where the Berserker was first introduced? Or was it AVP?
I have no idea, honestly, because a lot of the Predators kind of look the same. I mean, you can easily tell when it's a scout, but beyond that, it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
Now, clearly, the Predator has like a Predator that looks drastically different, but other than that,
We don't speak of that movie.
hey, that movie
Unless-
was an interesting movie. It just wasn't a good Predator movie.
So, I will say... See, I feel so guilty even saying I enjoy it, because it's like... It actually has, like, real issues I have. Like, problems with, like... It consistently makes fun of real diseases, like Tourette's. Has legit the worst humor. But it entertains me, and I don't know why, and I feel so bad. It's almost like, I guess you could say, like Justice League, and I feel like, it's like, well, I realize this isn't good, but, you know, it's entertaining.
Yep. A lot of movies, like, there are very few movies I don't like at all.
Mhm.
Like, I like most movies, but I'm also, like, I understand enough to be like, but I understand why it's not a good movie, or I understand why it's not a good Predator. Like, but it's still entertaining in its own way.
Alright, I'm gonna hit you with it then. What's your favorite Predator-based movie?
Believe it or not, man, it seems cliche to say Predator, like the first Predator, but it
No,
might
no,
be
no,
just
it doesn't.
taking as the movie as a whole. But I think the one I enjoy the most as like a entertainment flick is actually Predators.
Agreed. I was literally going to say, like, every part of the movie, I was like, good. It's not better. I would say it's not better than Predator, but it was just. I don't know. It entertained me. I don't know how to say it other than that.
I need to read the comic book series that's supposed to come after that.
Wasn't there? The only thing I remember reading was like there was supposed to be, because I read this huge fan theory that like at the end of the Predator, you see how like the main guy gets the suit to like be a predator killer.
The biggest plot
apparent-
hole in the entire movie, yes.
Apparently there was like a female who was like hunting predators, and the biggest theory would have been that like she was the one actually in that, and it would have been like a lot better. Oh my god. And that just would have made like at least salvageable. I'm
The
gonna be
ending of that
sitting up top.
movie is the final nail in the coffin for that movie. Like, if it wasn't that ending, it wouldn't have been that.
So what didn't you
that
like about it?
ending. Oh shoot, he's right here.
I'm here.
Okay.
Where did he go?
He's running up the temple.
I got him. Get away! Back off! Oh, I can't go up the roots. I'm so sad. I thought I had him.
That's something.
Good shots. Good shots.
I missed both, but okay.
I'm trying to go north. I don't know where he went.
He went this way.
God is like, hey, I found all the Veridum, everyone.
He gave up.
You did. Oh. No. Is he gonna activate it? Of course, once
Oh, they like literally gave up.
Oh yeah, he left.
Instantly.
Position and protect the body at all costs. We will see that you are amply rewarded for your services.
Do you think they ever will? Oh no! I asked you the question. Why do you think that part was so bad?
Because it made no sense that one, that Predator was trying to give that to us, right? Like, they were literally delivering that to us. But it's like, okay, if you have this technology and you know you're at war, like, with this other Predator faction that is already, like, broken as shit, why don't you have one of those suits on, too? Like, what?
Yeah.
Like, if you had that suit on, you'd have won that fight. Like, and the movie would have been over in 4 milliseconds.
Have
In
you
fact,
ever
if he
seen?
had that suit on, the beginning of the movie would have been that guy, the main character, the sniper, being like, what's that shimmer? And then 3,000 plasma bolts would have hit him and he'd have just exploded and the credits would have rolled.
Have you ever heard of a YouTuber called The Drinker?
So,
I watch him every so often. Like most others, he got his rise off of the hate for The Last Jedi, and he's been going ever since. So it's interesting. Like I think he like recently tore that video. But still a better review than Angry Joe's Predator.
Angry Joe's review of this game was, to be fair, a fair review. This game
I've
has
se-
a lot of potential, it's got a lot of problems.
I don't disagree with his outcome, but I disagree with how he got there ultimately. And honestly, like the more I played, there's a lot of really little things I noticed that like no one credit Sofani for. Like, I'm not saying we should sit here and praise him, because there's a lot of issues in the game, don't get me wrong. But I mean, there's a lot of little things that change. Like, there's at least 20 different missions. At least. Like, you can memorize them, but there is enough. I'm not saying they have variety, but at least I'm not hearing the same audio over and over. Like, different things change. Like, the sirens change up, the patrols change up, locations for the resurrection.
Intel suggests a shipment.
And I'm not saying it makes it great, but it does. It is like small things everyone wants to bash on Ohana. At least give him credit for something.
We don't know who procured the weapons.
I mean, like I said, the game has potential. Like, it has a good foundation. It just has a ton of problems that need to fix. More so than anything, I don't even like. I want content, but I really also just want the bugs fixed. Like, really want the bugs fixed. I don't want to spend 20 minutes sometimes trying to get into a party. Like, that needs to be fixed. Yeah, like, it should have been fixed a month ago. It's utterly ridiculous it hasn't.
So is that an Elphonic issue or is that an Epic issue?
It's an Elphonic issue because you can see everyone on Epic's friends list totally fine. Like, that's not
true. The only reason I say that is because, like, after you add someone, you have to, like, usually shut out of Epic and then come back on, so I didn't know if that was, like, providing you with that.
No, because it immediately shows them in the Epic Games friends list. Like, that's not a problem.
True. There is, like, lots of weird features that, like, most modern games have that this one just doesn't. Like, no chat, except for the voice here. Like, there's no text chat, there's no report. No, I guess there was. No, they did. There are, I'm not even counting, like, user experience problems, which there are massive abundance of. I literally just mean bugs. There's also, like, the private matches don't work for me. Like, there's tons of bugs, really. The, half the time the detonator bugs out now. People are getting disconnected. I did not know that. The med pack for this base is in the back to the north. I like it. Oh, he is 100% near me.
Is he giving you a hug?
Yeah, he's trying.
Oh my god.
He's going up. How did a single bullet not even hit? I'm calling BS. Okay, I have literally hit this guy like 100 times and it's not registering.
Nah, you hit branches. Beautiful branches.
Yeah, it's like back in the day.
No, Jamie! Harry, bro! Save you.
Well, I'm literally like just pouring rounds into him.
I'm gonna let you die, Jamie.
Alright. Okay. Is he healing down here?
Yeah, dude, that character's hardcore. Jamie gets up, he's
What
like
is he doing?
screaming and pain.
I am 100% not gonna be able to do this.
Y'all got this. I believe you.
Yeah, I noticed like one, oh, actually. I was like on the second one. Oh, I'm so bad. Wow, he's still here.
Alright, Goddess, did you get the bricks up in the top part of the camp?
I am going to the top part of the camp.
It was up here. I think it was on this table right here.
I honestly, like, I want more options, as weird as that sounds. Maybe not weird, but like, there should be traps. You should be able to, like, inflict psychological damage on the fire team. Like, traps were a big part for both sides in the original movie. Shit, both sides used them. Yep. One person said no claim, or not one person, excuse me. When I talked about traps on the forum, like, they were vehemently against claims. I found that odd. I don't know if they would be OP or not.
I think what would help is even if we don't get traps, they just need to. I don't know if it's a bug or a feature, but there's a very big variance of pigs. They really just need to fix that.
I know exactly what you mean. So, like, I literally, when I'm playing as a predator, I'm like, oh my god, I need a pig and there's none nearby. And like 1 minute later, I'll be like, holy shit, it's a pig herd, because there's literally like 10 in one area.
Yeah.
It's actually hilarious. I know exactly what you mean.
And
Gotta say, hey there,
legitimately,
thanks,
I
Zero, doing
really do
everything
think
for
they need to fix
maximum
it to where at
FPS. This hit
maximum there's
sucks.
3 pigs in the map.
I would disagree.
I've had games where predators go to like 15, 20 pigs. I don't think
So
you
should
should
there
be
be a
able
limit
to
on
kill.
fire team healing then?
There is a little. Well, I would be okay with that, honestly. I really would be.
I 100% agree as well, but we'll never see it, if that makes sense. Like, they'll always, I personally believe they'll always keep the fire team a little stronger than Predator.
Yeah, maybe. The biggest annoyance, though, of the game to me right now, beyond the bugs and the user experience, is flat out the predators that can run away forever and just keep healing. And got one of our games, we got close to 10,000 damage, and the predator didn't die. It's like, what? So dumb.
And it was a scout or something silly.
Heavies should be able to pick up med
Guerrilla Group
packs
found an investor
and be a
willing to
mobile
pay
med
them in
pack.
gold bars.
So I am
While the market
curious, like,
fluctuates, that gold is still incredibly valuable.
That would be
That payment is
interesting
en route, but we're aware of a
and
checkpoint
kind of
they'll be
dangerous
hitting
because you'd have to get
beforehand
next
where
to
we
each
can
other,
swap
so the
bars
slam would
for
kill you
banks.
all.
If we do this
I
right,
would
it'll
like
look
to
a
see
double cross, and no
more
matter who
class
comes out on
distinction.
top, we win.
I agree with that too. I would actually like to see abilities for each of the classes, like predator and classes.
What do you think about making certain weapons restricted to certain classes? I tend to disagree with it, generally because like you don't want to limit player options. But I mean, how do I phrase this? You don't never not do that. I just use like a triple negative, but like at the same time, the distinction is important. Like, it just kind of feels a little silly to be a scout with a massive 50 cal, or like a support with but personally, the biggest thing I want is numbers. We'll never get it, but like the lack of yeah, okay.
I mean, I'm dead serious when I say that what they need to fix immediately is the bugs, because I've already started having people on this Discord that are just like, I'm done. Like, they don't want to wait for the invites anymore. It's just too much. It's been too long. They're like, I want to play with you, but I don't want to keep restarting the game. I don't want to deal with that. I'm just going to go play something else. They need a fix.
Do you think that's more of a like a frustration with the game, or just a general lack of interest to push through?
I mean, it's really frustrating when it literally takes a
Oh, he is on y'all.
30 minutes to get together.
Yeah, I see it. Oh my god, I swear I pinged it.
Trying to slam there, he missed.
Is he second winded already?
He was really trying to slam us there. I just took his mask off.
I see him. He was, oh my god, really?
How did I not take his mask off? I saw the explosion. Was that a second wind, I guess?
There you go, I got you, buddy. But not enough to just again, like you said, it's so infuriating to see the 70 in and the ult action as the same damage. Holy shit, that was like 1 minute. And he's gone already. It's so frustrating to see him be the same damage, and like they're clearly not.
Another thing I know that a lot of people in this Discord would like fixed, but I don't think it should be a priority. The bug should be a priority first, is private matches. And the only reason is because I don't think a large majority of the player base is dealing with private matches. So fix the things that affect the most people first.
I see it. I agree with that. What's Spock say? The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
Coming in now, Voodoo. Hold your position for pickup.
Where are you going, Spock? He's going. Can they hit it?
Are you guys lost? Get
No.
back to the mission.
I'm gonna say, like, they're spawning just to spawn.
They wanna,
Soldiers, this
but they
specimen is in
can't.
excellent condition. Substantial bonuses being wired to your account.
Here's a question. How did we get the body from the roof all the way out here?
I do have moments like that in games, like, wait a minute. Oh, it's like the, all the inconsistencies in the, throne room fight of Star Wars Episode 8.
Yeah.
Hey! They did damage. I'm helping. I think it was all at the end, but I still help.
We got us here. Good job.
We lost on it.
Who has joined?
Oh,
Is
we
it
got a
Coda? Is it
new
Coda?
person?
Oh, it's Chopra.
Oh no.
What a terrible, terrible addition to the team.
Wait, is it DPRK?
Yes, it's
I
Chopra.
love how everyone else calls him like Chopra, but I'm like, no. He will be known as DPRK.
Hey, what's up? I'm getting into the game now.
I'm still reading your post. I feel bad. Let's see. What do you go? I should actually probably try and go what you do.
I believe in you, Chopra. You can get in game. You can do it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that looks like a lot better. Yeah, I agree. Speed is insanely strong. We tested it, Photonic, and wasn't it like the Scout is only slightly faster than Fireteam Scout?
Yeah, the Predator Scout is only slightly faster than the Fireteam Scout, but that was without jumping. You add jumping in there, the
Yeah,
Scout
true.
Predator is way faster.
And like the idea of going through like the traversing the rocks and everything.
Yeah, and I will tell you this, one of the reasons I've really started to like the pistol that I take is because you run as fast with that pistol as you do with the knife.
Yeah.
And
Wait, really? Huh.
yes, and it's like a pocket sniper. So
Wait, is that the
Right?
is that the 2X or something like that?
it's the final
sec-
revolver gun. That
Yeah, it's the 2X.
Oh,
you run around with that as it's jumping away. You can just quick scope it. It's nice.
I honestly used to use that like non-stop. I don't know why I changed. I guess I thought the shotgun did a bit more. But I don't think it does. I think the SMG definitely does more.
I'm versing more and more predators that try and run super fast away, so like the shotgun is just harder to get off. I have seen that kid.
Guerrilla forces have been procuring materials.
You wanna
for
do
what we
all
now
scout
believe is a
recon?
high-yield
We'll do all scout
chemical
recon.
bomb.
DPRK!
Technical as
Don't
this,
be
right?
the
The bomb
only
would
one.
kill everything in its blast radius
Put
while
that-
poisoning the
put that
soil
scout
so
build
nothing
on.
would ever grow again. The motives
Let me see
behind the
what-
bomb are
what I
unclear,
got.
so this detonation is likely a weapons test.
Just running
Our orders are to
recon.
find the bomb and neutralize it.
What
DPRK.
a slow,
Noob.
slow class.
I can't wait to sit there for an extra hour waiting for you to revive me.
You joke, but fast revive is actually super helpful now that a lot of predators are learning to slam the revives.
So, is it toxic to ranged kill someone who's down?
No,
I would say not.
I think if you play the game the way it was designed, then do whatever you want. And if you want it, like if all predators abuse that and then all fire teams are like, this is broken, then they probably would change the balance.
So I will say, there is a level of I don't think the developers should ever be on. Like I think involved developers are by far like what creates impossible game success. But there are very interesting situations in gaming history where like a developer has not. Oh, no, it's not. It's just where like the developers haven't done anything and strategies have arisen at turn. So the most famous example was I want to say Hero of StarCraft Brood War of StarCraft Brood War because he revolutionized how Protoss vs. Zerg was played. Like no one had an idea how to, and
Predator's below me.
gotcha.
He's below me. Goddess? So it's on Goddess. He's dropping traps.
Got it. Yeah, I see him.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. That was stupid.
I got you if he tries to like. Yeah.
Oh, Brick's over here.
Wait, but I have to go through the traps to get him.
Hey, Predator. Let's fight. Come here. Come here.
Wait, the Zerker's actually like dead already. He's gotta be out of stamina.
I've hit him 4 times with the pistol. He's gotta be low.
Oh my god. I tagged him a little bit. Not a lot though.
Let me die.
Enough to probably stop him. Oh shit! You're down, aren't you? I'm coming! Wait, where are you? My bad, man! I feel so bad! You thought I was excited to have you back. Really, I was just here to watch the world burn.
Watch me die.
Yeah, right? I honestly didn't know you had gone down. Okay.
I mean, like, I did a good bit of damage. Just also went down.
Somebody up.
Was it, DPRK, was it you we played a game with and we thought the Berserker was screen hacking Goddess?
Alright, I just saw him. He was running over there. He's coming back to one shot from the chopper, I think.
Oh, hot damn, I'm ready for him.
Oh no, he's right here. Yeah, you see him by the tire?
Nope,
There we
I
go.
see him dead. Is he gone? If y'all got the bricks there. Oh, I didn't know already.
Aw, I was on the last one. Good job.
Fast. Not gonna use the new thingamajig.
So, I really do like playing with Goddess and all of you, because it's actually fun to win, and not be paired with other people who don't have a brain. But I also like am really sad because I never get players like this to fight against this Predator. It's always others. Maybe I should just turn across.
I'll tell you, today we've been versing lots of PC players, and it's no different.
Really?
Really.
I guess I can see it. Generally, when I see PC, I'm like, oh, they're a unit, not like.
There's a lot of new players today.
I can see it.
Coming in now.
Makes sense.
So many NPCs.
Yeah. I got bear trapped in the middle of the group.
Wait, can bear traps kill?
They
No,
deal
I just-
damage.
well, yeah, I guess. But I got bear trapped in the middle of a group of NPCs while I was trying to like do knife only like clearing.
Well, because I know if you snare net someone who's in a bear trap, it frees them from the bear trap, correct?
So,
Goddess said I could do.
I'm fairly certain I do. Alright, Goddess, I'm making a build after your post, and I'm naming it the Goddess Build.
such a good name for the game.
Alright, adding friends. Yep, agreed. That is a good fix. I mean, sounds good. You think? Interesting. So, I'm curious. Wait, maybe I just need to read more. Yeah, combi stick hits like a truck. But I mean, is it wouldn't? Can you destroy the combi stick like you could the
Whoa,
No,
where did
it just
No?
subbed me out. It just kicked me out of the game. Relaunching.
But it's okay. I have kind of an ego inflation question for you. We are winning consistently, yet you say the Predator is overpowered. Would you attribute it to your skill or the quality of Predators you're fighting? The gameplay random is correct. If you want to say it, it's impossible to avoid. Agreed.
All of you are invited.
Ooh, that's actually a very interesting question. Yes, that I do agree with, and you cannot balance a game around the top percent. Like League tries to do a little bit of both. She said you couldn't, like, holy shit, you got 5 people?
I don't have 5 people.
Oh, it's showing DPRK twice in my party. Yes, agreed. The majority will always be really bad. The majority of Predators, excuse me. So we need a ranked system. Do you think if they nerfed the number of snare nets, that would be efficient?
I don't see them doing a ranked system for a long time because of queue time issues.
Yeah, I agree. Sadly.
The net gun just needs a complete rework. Like, it just needs a complete rework. Not,
Honestly, like, I think it's one of the coolest weapons they have, too. Like,
and that's why I'm saying I don't think it should be taken out. It needs a
Mhm.
complete rework on how they do it.
I loved the scene. Well, it's kind of dark, but like I liked the scene in AVP where the guy is like trapped and like slowly dying. As dark as that sounds. Like, and the idea of the Predator's just cool because I feel like he takes like normal hunting things and just elevates them. We need some beef. We need some. No, wait. I'm going to scout, but I didn't fully set it up.
You're sure not going
A
scout?
large Stargate installation's been discovered. We're not sure
What
why
did you
they
say?
picked this
I'll have to
location,
edit it
so
next
we
time I
think
edit
it's high in
the
the
game.
area. The government's asked us to weaken
Agreed,
their
silencers
position
are
so
terrible.
conventional forces can knock them out. Orders are simple, Voodoo.
That just means
Go loud.
Oh, that's I think what I have.
Do you got like a stream going?
She has a stream. Well, you already knew that.
It's
I
possible.
knew that. I just wasn't sure who you were talking to.
Talking to Goddess immediately when she types to us. That could work. I don't know, Goddess. Like, the whole game, it's such a hard game to balance. A good example is the net gun, because you got to think of like paper scissors, think of hard counters. So Predator runs up and melee. The hard counter is parry. Parry is so good that the only 2 counters to that are to jump back and fight from range and never use melee, or the net. But then there's no...
No, there's Zerker.
This is the problem. The counter to the net is too complex. Like, it requires that your friend be close, which is detrimental. Like, it's literally detrimental because of slams. It requires that you have your knife out and you can perfectly do it right next to them. It requires that you do it in a millisecond because the Predator can down you that fast after you're netting. Like, I don't know. Probably the best solution I've heard so far is even if they did nothing else, when the predator hits you when you're in a net, it should probably take you out.
That would make sense. I mean, a sword's not gonna like hit you and just leave the net there.
The main issue I have with the net is that the net and the bear trap are like different uses of F.
Yeah, like how you get out.
Yeah, like they should be united, and then you can also have something there with like pressing F quickly to get out of the middle versus like looking down and holding it to get up. Here's a predator.
He's here, moving to you.
He missed you with that net so many times. That's hilarious.
I got him if he goes on you. Got him. He's over here. He's in that little 4 area. Yeah, he's with you, Deep Yoga.
He walked back away. He's in this one. Careful, he has the hobby stick out. And I can't help you in that.
I tried to charge him with my knife.
Did you die?
No, I'm down.
I was gonna say, I think I saved you. I don't know if I second winded him or not.
You guys got
Oh,
him.
he definitely.
I mean, if so, he's like 100% dead.
There we go.
He's dead.
Well, that was a quick game.
Right. Got it! Yeah, my turn. I was so excited. Sorry for the loud, sudden shout.
I was slightly worried. I was like, I didn't try it this time because I believe. Don't fail me.
Oh.
You know what I discovered today that made me really sad? So, I've had graphics on maximum pretty much.
Yeah.
It is harder to diffuse with graphics on maximum.
Really? Because I know it's like you don't see smoke if your graphics are on low.
So there's this distortion effect that happens to the symbols that when your graphics on Epic or Cinematic is 1,000 times worse than below that. Like,
That's annoying.
Yes, it is.
I play everything on cinematic.
It needs to be fixed. Like, once I turned that off, I was like, oh my god, this is so much.
Why is there a guy on top of the car? What the hell are you all doing here? Oh my god, there's like 15 of them. Honestly, the biggest issue for me getting the fix, I might even put it equal to the bugs, is the level cap at 100. Like, give me a reason and a feeling of progression to play, like, something other than the fire team. And I would almost even argue fire team isn't progression in and of itself as it is, like, right now I'm playing because I
That is said
legitimately enjoy
Heenalman
it.
here is all you need to
I would
know.
like to see, like, a level system go up.
Yeah.
So here's the problem. Like, here's what you should really be thinking about.
Mm-hmm.
What would it take for you to keep playing this game, assuming that a couple other new games came out?
So,
So for instance,
Mhm.
I mean, to be fair, very few games can compete with the hype that is around this game, but Cyberpunk is not
I don't
that
know if
far
you're
away,
trolling
right?
or not.
Cyberpunk is not that far away. No, I meant Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk is not that far away. Once it comes out, I'm pretty sure the PC community on this game is going to be like 10 people.
So, I don't know how much I buy that necessarily. Are they that similar that the... Like, if you play Cyberpunk, do you no longer have an interest in playing this? I think I probably play games a little
In the
different.
current state of it, yes, definitely. And almost everyone
Okay.
I've talked to on the Discord has said the same thing. They're just waiting for the next game because they're just so tired of this already. There's not enough. Like,
That I do agree with. It would need to have maybe, like, almost like an ARPG, you could say.
Like, there needs to be like 2 new maps minimum. Minimum. And then like 2 or 3 new missions. And
Oh, that's canon.
I don't know even what else. Like, it needs more. It needs a lot more.
I go back to like StarCraft 2 as a game that had a tremendously long life cycle and still does. I think there's a bunch of different factors, like between that and League, why you could say they're successful. I don't know how applicable they are to this game.
StarCraft 2 and League, well, League comes out with content out the butt and console
Yes.
patches and changes. StarCraft 2 doesn't, but the difference is StarCraft 2's skill cap and content, there's a ton of it. Like,
Agreed.
we've already reached close to the skill cap on this game. Like, there's nothing else for us to do at this point other than just play it because we're like, it's kind of fun and there's no other game out. But if there was another good shooter out, I guarantee almost all the PC community would be gone. The only people left would be people that are like, I'm a hardcore Predator fan.
So I feel like I don't know how to say this. I feel like I can improve at the game, but he's nearby. But the competition isn't here.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that to some extent. But
I'm not gonna get better by playing these games. As bad as that sounds, like I'll learn that. Oh my god, it's lagging up because I hit 20 minutes.
think about it, yeah, second. Oh my god, these Predators today. What is this?
I almost want to say like, hey, I will honestly do a 3v1. Do a private match with me as Predator.
Still breathing. Put it down.
Let's see, to do that, then they need to fix the bugs. Like,
Oh, I have no way. Jose. Well, I was gonna say, I'm not my one. Nice. But then again, I say those things about StarCraft, and the framework is there for a longer life cycle game. Specifically, they have what, an arcade. They have Commander co-op mode.
co-op mode is fun.
Dude, I love it. I'm sorry, I own all the Commanders. Alarak is my boy. I gotta call him out. Even though I don't think they did him the most justice. As weird as that sounds.
They did him dirty.
But yeah, like there's a lot of. It's like what everyone is saying for this game, but StarCraft 2 has it. Granted, it is 8 years older.
And it cost a crap ton more money to make and had a lot more development time.
True. But the
And
groundwork.
I'd be interested to know this. I wonder if there are more hardcore StarCraft fans than there are Predator fans. Like, I would never question that if it was something like Star Wars or Star Trek, but Predator, maybe.
Yeah, I've never really talked with someone who, like, I was like, hey, so, what do you think of it? And they're like, Predator. Like, oh, Predator. Yeah, it's like not something you hear. Like, you generally hear Star Wars and Predator.
No, I agree with you. I agree.
It does desperately need new content. The concept is here. It just I got the weekly within the first day.
Needs a lot of work. The problem is, I really don't think they can give it the work it needs before the time needed before the community dies. So
I think it would need to be
unfortunate, but
like
true.
a AAA studio.
Yep. And ironically too, it's real interesting to me. I've noticed that famous IPs tend to do worse. Like, for whatever reason, because it's Predator, a lot of people won't be interested versus if it was just some random game, right?
So that is
And I think-
oh god, what's it called? It's I think it's the idea of mind share space.
Track the counterfeit bills to a guerrilla
I remember
group
studying it
operating out of the
in
jungle.
business school.
While we're
It's
not
basically
sure
the
how they
idea
managed
that
to
people
get
have it
their
on the
hands
mind. So
press,
when they see it,
we're
they get like
certain they've only got the one. Get evidence,
a
destroy
dopamine
the
rush.
press,
Like, oh, I know what that
track
is.
down
That's
any
cool.
other
And they can relate to it. Like, they can appreciate it. I mean, in a weird way, it's kind of why like Disney put so many New Hope references in Logan. Yes, I love my grandma. I did say StarCraft. However, you are a filthy Xeno and must be purged by the Terran. Because the Zerg are terrible. Although I will say, the best cinematic of StarCraft 2 was the Hardest. Like, that trailer is just hands down phenomenal. Actually, I think that's probably my favorite trailer.
I kind of feel like the way this game is going, they have to like get the next content patch out at the end of the month and then release on Steam or something. Because otherwise, it'll be just like dead and gone and have no hope of a community.
Would be somewhat confident. Oh, it's a PC player. It's so a lot of games, and I'm kind of getting annoyed by it. A lot of games are doing that, like releasing on Epic. Oh, you got it. Releasing on Epic and then like waiting a year to release on Steam.
Yeah.
And they make good money for it. Like everyone says, oh, I won't buy this game because it went on to Epic. They make more money by doing this.
I mean, Epic has such a small market that it's almost a fucking beta. Like, you're not gonna offend too many customers by having a shitty game on Epic. If you can, like, patch it up to good by the time it's on Steam.
That's why a lot of people are like really worried for the new Total War that was just announced to be like Epic exclusive. Since it's free for the first, what was it, 24 hours?
Yeah.
The Predator, I kind of he healed.
But yes, the fact that it is a recognizable title is interesting. But can you imagine the public backlash if like EA put this out?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it would have been insane. He is close to me. Not sure where though.
He's on the roof. I've hit him 4 times, 5 times, 6 times. He's coming at me.
Why do I notice a trend here?
Mudden up.
The number just
I'm
keeps
going up.
going up.
Are you trying to come up here? Come on up here, Predator. Come on, Predator. I'll let you come up. Come up. Come on.
Oh my god, I have to go. I have to go.
There you go. Oh, it's a little kid. Now I feel bad.
How do you know it's a little kid?
He's talking to me.
Oh. Think you're ruining. He could have been a Predator fan. And now he's not. Because you have driven him away.
I mean, I could have killed him already, but I'm letting him go heal.
What is it I have to push? Jump and see?
Yeah.
God.
Like, I can see him healing right now. I could snipe him. I'm just not gonna let him heal. Let him heal.
I feel like you're doing the version of me when I'm a Predator and like get 3 of them. And I'm like, alright. Go to the revive station.
Got something here.
Keep the game going. It is really annoying getting into those games where it's like someone waited for the Predator for, what, 6 minutes? And then they end the game in like 2 minutes. Like, well, hope you enjoyed it, man.
It just feels wrong. Like, I don't want to even shoot him. It feels seriously unfair. If he kills me, he kills me. I'm just gonna knife.
I honestly think, like, there's so many different modes you could do for this game. Like, It's very rich in possibility. Again, I would love to see a co-op. Like you said, it would be if you drop down here, I can help you.
Well, I want some Pam actually.
Oh, you do? Okay, I won't shoot. Just keep Goddess away from him.
Nah, she's gotten much better about that.
Is she no longer bloodthirsty?
He's running from me.
Oh, I'm with you, buddy. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm just watching, but if he tries to... Playing my game. Oh my god.
He might get me here.
My game is like crashing really bad. Should I fight him? Should I shoot him?
No, let him. If he kills me, there you go.
Oh! Should I let him get you?
Let him kill me.
After he's done, I'm gonna shoot him. Oh no, I'm pulling out my knife and challenging him. Can I talk? Oh, I thought I could say a voice in mine. Alright, I'm next, buddy. Next challenger approaches. Don't turn your back on me. He is 100% a little kid. Alright, I'm shooting. Pepper. You wanna do this?
Oh,
my God, he's actually gonna do it. How toxic.
Fuck you.
He's actually toxic.
That little kid just wrecked you, bro.
Oh my god, I feel like an actual degenerate of a human being right now.
Wouldn't that be amazing if he won? What a nice little kid.
He still has to make his way past the final boss.
Like, when he came up, I could have killed him so easily. He just walked and jumped up. He didn't leap up. And I'm like, oh my, I could have decimated you, but I'm gonna let you heal and come up.
This better work.
This might be the night he remembers the rest of his life. He's gonna be like, remember when I was
He
like
might be
8
beating
and I
4 PC
destroyed that fire team.
Dude, do you have any like actual good memories of that? Like something like that from when you were younger or had like a cool video game moment?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what would stick out for me. I
Like,
know.
all games when I was younger were so good. I mean, you could do local multiplayer,
I think mine honestly has to be watching my dad play Diablo 2 and die to the Fallen and like the Cold Plains, I think it was. Like Bishop Bob or something like that.
but we could have shot him a million times by now.
He was giggling.
I know.
He's giggling until he turns around and nets you.
I'm not.
You
You gotta
honestly,
fight us, bro. We'll fight you one at a time. We'll fight you one at a time. Like,
I love my grandma. If you were just talking about the co-op, like, that, excuse me, that mode was, like, insanely fun. I'm really sad StarCraft, like, slowed down their support of it, but I heard someone say it really well, when they said, co-op drives StarCraft, but StarCraft doesn't drive Activision. So,
don't
you're
move.
probably
Don't move. You gotta still move. Get you out. I've been
Is he a
following you for
berserker?
that
How's he
exact
moving faster
reason.
than Goddess?
The Berserker moves fast.
I don't think he
He's
did.
not that slow. Keep in mind too, the Predator has way more stamina than us. He's healing.
But
you.
can he crouch slide?
Right, and heal up. Heal up. Like I could shoot you. I know you're right there, but I'm gonna let you.
Oh
heal
shit,
up.
am I in game? Did y'all bring me back? I was totally watching her stream for like a solid 10 minutes. Or a solid 5 minutes, excuse me.
That's alright.
I'm like 100% I thought for sure I would.
Now I
hear it.
can't tell if he's gonna have nightmares for the rest of his life.
So are we shooting him or like?
He's trapped in a corner right now.
Who did it? Who did it?
Both me and the goddess. Hey man, he got 2 kills.
Yeah, that's more than most people get on us. Honestly, if I go against a full PC team and I get downed without dying, I'm pretty happy.
Dang, dude, goddess is pumping the body. That's messed up, dude.
It's just a kid. What are you teaching
A
him?
small child. Ah.
Oh. Oh, where didn't I check for Barry? Oh, did you hear they about the rumors about remastered Diablo 2? Speaking of,
I trust no remasters anymore except for like a very few, especially not from Blizzard.
you're telling me you didn't enjoy the buggy mess that was Warcraft 3 Reforged?
I
or
knew it was
refunded?
gonna be bad, so I didn't even get it. But
I never played the originals, and I was.
More damage than we would have liked, but overall should give us some good.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. The original was good for the time, but if people really thought back about it, they'd be like, "Oh wait, a ton of hackers in that game, a ton of problems." Like there really were.
Yeah.
There's a reason why it was improved in
I just love the amount
I
of
said
games that were
Warcraft
like
3 from the trailer,
Warcraft
hello?
refunds that came
It looked
out.
like shit and it was
Like,
me again, I was correct.
Shoot, what was it called? War of the Ring? It was never as good as Battle for Middle-earth. But I remember it being like a very distinct Warcraft 3 clone.
I remember that game.
Battle for Middle-earth
Mm-hmm.
is a very, very
Goddess
good
said
game.
like
You can
such
actually get all
obvious
3 of
crap
them
they
for
show
$30.
you for in the game, you know exactly right away if games will be shit or not.
Interesting.
Be right back, I gotta use the restroom. Let me set my class.
I don't know, man.
No,
I'm,
guess not. Just set it soon. Alright, what is... I'm trying to think about... What is your go-to fantasy universe?
Stargazers
Maybe not go-to, that doesn't sound right. What is the one you enjoy the most? How's that?
massive amounts of data across their satellite network.
I mean,
Rather
I
than
think
take
there's
the
different
station out,
levels of
your orders are to
enjoyment
infiltrate the
and different
facility and
ways,
install
because like
hardware that'll
there are
allow us
fantasy
to tap
universes
all
I enjoy in
transmission
books
in
a
and
ton.
out of
There are
their
fantasy
system.
universes I
We
enjoy
don't know
in games a
exactly what
ton.
kind of tech they
There are
use,
some I
so
enjoy in
after you
games
like,
because of
we'll send you
the
the correct
gameplay
hardware
and
to
the
install.
feeling of the universe, but they're not even that well fleshed out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's not really that many well fleshed out game universes, and the ones that are honestly tabletop games that were converted into video games, right? Like obviously the Warhammer stuff and Warhammer 40K and stuff. Those universes are humongous with so much content.
I remember like reading a small bit about it. I think it was like the Tau and Commander Farsight, and I was like, oh, this is neat. And then I just saw that like thousands of more books, and I was like, huh, okay. Oh, it is a scout. Wow.
Interestingly enough.
Okay, Goddess's chat. Please, like, if there was a way to report someone in game, you would all have to report me because I'm the only non-scout. This is just bad. I feel like I've just betrayed everyone. I'm dead.
So, if I had to
My
choose
mind.
which universe I think I would like to have fleshed out the most, because I feel like it has a ton of potential, but it's not been handled well, but the games are amazing,
Ooh, this is now
Titanfall.
getting more and more specific.
Titanfall.
Honestly, it is just EA sunk it. I don't know why.
I mean, Titanfall 2 was absolutely amazing.
Well, I guess I know why. It's insanely hard to compete with Call of Duty and Battlefield. Yeah.
His
Like,
Titanfall 2 is legitimately a better game than most of this game.
oh, agreed. I played both of them, and I honestly loved them.
And the
Like, they
idea
were,
that like how Titanfall's universe works with pilots and how insane pilots are, and how like many of them literally have lived multiple lives where they transfer their consciousness into a new body because of how hard it is to be like that is freaking cool.
honestly, that kind of reminds me of the
Brick.
or he threw a combi stick. The other,
Stop shooting at me. I'm getting bricks, you dumb.
he follows you. I got you. Oh my god, he's actually hitting me.
There's nothing. Oh, there it is. 2, 3 hits.
There he is. I got him. What are you trying to do? Yes, he is. He's just jumping. He's out over there, I saw.
I'm backing up so I can stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna lay some med kits down. He's over here, over there.
Over here, over there, over
Yeah.
everywhere.
Oh my gosh.
You just try and get as high as possible. We should probably like actually get out of it. I don't like setting off here. I am.
How is that not hitting him? He's on the ground right here.
You were hitting the leaves, bro.
He's literally here. Did he jump up? Sounds like he just killed a pig.
Yeah.
I want this guy dead because he did the point blank slam.
Yeah. It's actually got you. Yep. Did you ever say the name of the game? No, the universe. Excuse me.
Oh shit.
Wait,
He
you
did it
missed.
again.
Yeah, he missed.
You missed! Yo, I've done like 0 damage. That thing? Oh, that's a spear. He comes back to his spear. I'm like,
Jumping back.
ready for him.
I think he's on this rock. We're at the bounds. Some more blood
I hope
here.
This is mine.
Yeah.
I've never been down here.
Yeah, there's like weird edges of the map where it's like actually kind of cool.
That's a helicopter extra.
Yeah, I just never went that way before. What a pain in the
Do you
butt.
find out what weapons he has?
He has the bow. I don't know what the other one is. Short
Got the
slam.
spears.
Yeah, true.
Bow, spear, and short slam. Short slam being by far the most deadly of all of them. Oh well. Maybe I'll move on and do something else. I'm sure he's healed by now.
Do I get the name of the fantasy yet? Here I am thinking they're gonna say Aragon.
Goddess is so far away from us. I'm gonna go to her.
Let's do it. She sees it. Oh wow. Is she gonna like solo it? As per usual.
Good. As long as he dies, I don't care. I just tried to short slam her, I think.
That's just too good. I see her, I don't see it.
He's over there.
Just on for another.
There he is. Got him. Sorry.
Cover me. Changing back.
There he is.
I was gonna say. Yeah.
Ow.
Did he short slam you?
No, he hit me with a bow. painful, but not nearly as painful.
Any idea where he is?
Yeah, he's... Ooh, he was literally right on me.
Did he get you? Or collect you? Got him.
Okay.
Honestly, like, I don't know if my game is lagging, but I pinged him and he like just...
No, the ping has been most a lot.
Because like all I saw was him like highlighted in green, and then he was like just gone. Like no idea where he went.
Dude, you unloaded on him there, that was good.
Yeah, I got him once in the head, but most were in my shoulder.
I have said angry words to him.
Unfortunately, he can basically just go get infinite pigs. So.
Alright.
Infinite pigs.
So, follow with me here. What if we herd all of them?
To a corner. Whenever you kill a pig, a new pig spawns.
Oh my god, what? Oh, it's the
Where are you down?
combine stick.
It's not showing you.
I think it was it had to have been a
Dude, freaking predator. Second winded.
Nice. Alright, give me a shot.
Reloading.
Yeah, this is definitely a part of the dude. It's good for scout.
I'm still on him.
I'm looking, but I don't see him.
I may have lost him here though.
Oh god. Regardless, you said he went into the second lane.
He did.
Nice. Thank you for making my death valuable. And for saving me.
This is why I don't think there should be infinite pigs.
But I mean, in essence, like, there are infinite medkits. Like, I agree. I think the whole game, like, needs to slow down. Just in general. I wouldn't mind seeing, like, 20-minute games. With, again, more traps.
I hit him 3 times. That was his second heal, so now he's already bleeding out a lot. So.
Did that?
Wait, mark him? Or buy him?
Oh, I got him. He's going east. He's going east. Yeah. I swear, he's like just looking this.
I'm out. Reloading.
He's a jumper. I'd go look for ammo kits.
Is that him? No, it's AI.
Mud up.
Just or mimicry.
Well, we know he doesn't have them, because he's using motion sensors. Because he's used motion sensors and he's using he is close to here. He threw something.
He tried to hit me with the stick.
Yo, I can't even like pick up Barry. I see it myself. The game is actually crashing.
This combi stick is right here. So.
Oh, here he is. Here he is. He's leaping into the middle. Got him.
Come on, I just got a stick.
Eyes open.
I'm going up on the. Oh, there it is. He leaps again. Oh.
Eyes open.
This is why whenever people on the forum try and tell me Scout is not shown. Got him. He went over there.
Well, any,
Anybody trying
almost
home
any of the
is about
predators with the upgraded stamina and the long jump can do this.
Honestly, long jump is such a good perk. I really do.
It's almost required.
Yeah. I'm curious. I've seen people use bonus adrenaline. I've just never compared like the fallout of the two. If that makes sense.
Trying to split up. We should regroup.
I have a good view of Goddess here. I just have no idea where it would be. I'll move out to y'all's area so I'm not like, super hard exposed.
He's by us. He's hunting us. Got us. He's right behind you. He's on you.
I'm where you were, DPRK?
Yep. Coming near you guys. Yes.
Is that? No. I see him. I see him. Yep.
Gotta be so rude. I just have to go get another pig.
Oh, whoops. I just got a little bit of it. The spear's gonna one-shot me unless I use it. But I don't want to use a full one. Just in case I'm gonna put it there. So that is another huge bug that actually doesn't fix. If you like throw a med kit and it like goes into a building, it's stuck.
Ammo crate, ammo crate, ammo crate.
I don't want to leave Goddess that far. She's chasing him.
Here it is. Here it is.
I got the ammo crate though. Thank you.
I just have to be careful because he can one-shot me. Is he literally just like trying to win by running out the clock?
I don't consider that a win. I always say if the predator doesn't destroy the fire team, he loses. Like, he hasn't even technically claimed any of this.
Yeah, like especially if every fire team member is still alive, it's like you didn't do your job, dude.
Yep. And then they're like, you didn't get your objective done. I'm like, I'm 100, dude. I don't care.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you do realize we are the American government. We could strike here at any point.
You're by yourself, one shot.
I'm way by myself, yeah.
Yeah, there is one thing I do think they need to fix. If the predator leaps and he lands, he should always make noise. It should not be, if you crouch before you land, you make no noise. That's stupid.
My least favorite part is like when you jump for a tree and it does like that weird sideways animation.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's almost like I don't mind it because it's so comical, but it's like actually. Oh.
Legit though, doing the missions makes it so much harder when he does it.
But sometimes it's the only way to draw the predator out. Because otherwise, predator will like just hide sometimes.
Well, like 95% of them, I would say, like
Some lovely
will generally
organic
like
ammo.
engage you no matter what. But like 5% of them are actually smart and are like, oh, I see they're fighting the AI now. Maybe I should try and do something.
Big games, Treckle.
I don't know. I generally think like games that are timed out are just like the next one or something.
How much damage should we do to him?
I did like none. I actually think I like dealt damage to us versus him. Yeah, 179. I'll be right back. Just gotta use Herschel.
No claiming of us today. What is your Veritanium amount now, Goddess? 367. That day you get 1 million. It's gonna be both amazing and awful. Opening 1 million chests. No, I don't wanna.
1,000.
You should hit 1 million Veritanium and then just be like, I'm done with the game. Don't even open any chests at all. Just I'm just done with the game. Friggin' show that to people and they'd be so mad.
Stargazer's moving weapons to support a local coup. What interest they have in this upstart regime is unknown. However, any Stargazer intervention in government
Okay,
affairs is cause for
so
action.
here's another
Your
question
orders are
then.
to ascertain the scope of the
Platonic and
shipment
Goddess.
and then blow it to hell.
If the Predator's very strong, do you consistently beat them in other groups? Is it our group that's just doing well, or is it again a fact of the 95% Predators are really bad?
Any group I play with in this Discord, I usually win. When I'm on my own in queue, I win 50% of the time.
Yeah.
And it's literally only because I kill the Predator. The other people just go and do the objective.
You would have been so proud of me. I tried to take a screenshot so you wouldn't be proud of me for that, but I failed. But I did like 3,000 damage in one game. I was like, yes, this was worth it. Everyone else did 200, and I was very impressed.
Now, I guarantee I could probably win 70 to 80% of the games solo queuing if I just did the objective at X, right? But I'm literally still hunting them on my own in solo queues.
So, is
Now, I will
any
tell you right
number...
now, if I got up against like the Predator we just played in solo queues, no, I would get completely wrecked. Like, no way. There's literally no way.
Would you say, like, how many have to exfil for it to be considered higher than victory? Any?
I would say any, yeah. It's the Predator.
I just think it would be like, it's very difficult to create like a
I hear you. I want to hug you. Predator is a real meme though. Like I just want to hug them, and they try to stab me. I'm here to hug you, dude.
Honestly, the most toxic people on the internet are Predators.
I just
Usually
want to
PS4.
hug you, but I know if I get close, you're gonna try and rip my spine out. So. Hey, it's friendly.
Hey, we're doing it! I swear to God, if anyone shoots, I will shoot you. Let's do it!
Friendly
We're
Predator.
dancing, right? Dude, actually, yo, he looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. Let's get our jam on. Enjoy some bandages, Mr. Predator. What the fuck is this shit? I'm actually concerned.
I'm gonna jump on him.
We gotta jump on him?
I just wanted to jump on him.
Wait, can you actually like stack on each other?
Well, let's try it.
You can't.
Wait, okay. Can you get on top of this vehicle? I'm face planting the tire.
Oh, Goddess got signed out. Hey, Predator, are you still there? If you're still there, come kill us. Our fourth got signed out, and we need to reset the game anyways, so you might as well get the claims and get the experience. Like, just come claim us real quick.
Can I do... Wait, can I do 300 damage? I want to get my data.
What do we need?
That's...
What a bro. This is
I think I'm good.
top berserker we've seen today.
yeah, kill us. It's good.
Wait, do it! Thanks.
Picking you up! I'm picking you up!
Yep. Oh.
Thank you.
Take it easy, bud.
Best predator ever.
I just want you to know you are a big Dan hero, man. Oh.
Have a good one, man.
Later.
It's more the players we need.
I love the crouch thing. How everyone understands it, or most people, anyways.
What is that? Because like I've seen it happen, but I don't know what the background is.
Started on Reddit.
Gotcha.
Whenever you relaunch Goddess, I'll invite you. What a nice predator. No, make sure you grab your rewards, Chopra.
Grab the rewards.
Hey, you
Like-
said you use the
Like if you
2XL.
finish it, you have to click on it and then click and hold on it to get the Veritanium.
I know. I always grab my rewards. I always grab my balls. I always grab things, man.
You said you use the 2XL photonic.
The pistol? Sure.
Yeah.
That's the
It,
dumbest
like-
name for a pistol I've ever heard, but yeah, sure.
What, Danny
Sadly, I
Glover
think they would just get
used,
sued if they used any real names at all.
Danny Glover used a Desert Eagle in
Did he?
No, the reason I ask is like I cannot stand the red dot sight on it. Like the iron sights are like just feel so much better.
No, the red dot sight's better for me. Danny Glover agrees. His had a red dot sight also.
But it is totally like the gun they're trying to make, right? It's Danny Glover.
No, it's a different gun. They would have literally made a DE if it was Danny Glover's gun.
How close are you to 1 million? Dear Goddess, I'm excited to see. Here I am spending it every like 20,000, hoping for something other than a yellow knife.
Glover's pistol. It would have been cool if it was a Desert Eagle, but it's not. Maybe they'll add a Desert Eagle when they add Danny Glover.
And Danny Glover.
I mean, they have more room in the UI for like modes. It's just, I don't know. It would need to be redesigned a bit.
Predator Hunting Grounds. Kind of want to go play StarCraft now.
Hey man, you ever want to play StarCraft? I'll add you and we'll do some of the co-op campaign missions, or co-op missions, excuse me. I did do I have a friend I did all of the co-op campaigns with. That was a lot of fun.
Okay, have a good one, Goddess. Goddess is going to get off for a while.
Alright, thanks for playing. It was a lot of fun.
All right. So, do we still want to do scout theme, or what are we doing?
Do whatever you want, man.
We're here to have fun, man.
I mean, like, what if I just go with like my grenade launcher, dude?
Alright, I'm out.
I mean, we need a handicap, so that's kind of good.
For real, dude. Wait a minute. I just had the best idea.
No, we're not all going to